by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Mr. Kha'zix. For the runes, Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, 6-inch Treasure Hunter, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. More damage, more snowball potential as we get the kills and assist. That's the name of the game with any assassin in the jungle. Kha'zix is having such a good season. This champion is so strong. Hasn't really received any meaningful nerfs either, so get your LP while you can. If you haven't started, well, now's the time. With Kha'zix, the main ability is the Q. If you Q an isolated target, it's going to deal bonus damage. And with the camps, if it's just the big camp, then they're isolated. With the champions, if there's multiple champions, they're obviously not isolated. The minions, they're not isolated. But if there's a champion and a jungle camp, the enemy champion is isolated. So Kha'zix's invades become very, very potent. Once you get a lead, and then you can start getting into the enemy jungle. Which we'll be trying to do this game. We're against Xin Zhao, and once I get a little bit of juice, we can start slicing him up. Let's farm all the camps we can on the first turn here, and see where life takes us. Even in pro play, they're picking Kha'zix. Isn't that something? You never see that. You never see assassins. But where Kha'zix ulti gives him invisibility and stuff, even then. Anyways, for the rest of Kha'zix's hit here, the W, AoE damage, heals us when you're near the explosion. The E is the jump that also deals damage. And then the passive, your initial auto against an enemy champion, when you haven't been seen, is going to slow them and deal extra magic damage. So if you go into the bushes, you can proc that multiple times, or if you use that ulti eventually, you can proc it. Rest in peace. Akali's going to shove that wave and reset, so I'm not going to bother with interrupting my clear. When it comes to the ganks, you have to have an idea of what's going to happen next, or else you'll be running around like an idiot wasting time. If you don't know what to do, just farm every camp every time. It won't go wrong. Into the river. They're going to be able to see me here. What a bummer. Unless I have a good flank, but it's not an easy play. Hello, friends. And onto Callista here. Q, auto, W, get stunned, it's whatever. E, Q. Nice. We save that jump to follow the Callista. Wherever she will flash or dash to, we'll be there. I might as well reset. There's no way that we can, like, continue. Serrated Dirk, sweeper to the top side. Serrated Dirk, AD lethality, a lot more damage. Always feels good to get that. Xin Zhao crossing sides. I have an item and you don't, buddy. You really want to fight? Alone? Okay, he's bringing his boyfriend Pike. What a bummer. I could so easily kill these guys. But I have no allies. Oh, hit me. Q, auto, W. Auto, get knocked up, it's fine. And another Q. Yeah, you like my stats? I have more stats than you. Flash Q, you're dead. Pike wasn't there. Haha. Alrighty, back to the camps. Super good start to the game. We'll be able to sustain back to full HP probably. Yeah, if we had Serrated Dirk, Mr. Xin Zhao had nothing. And if you don't capitalize on those sort of plays, they never come back. When the enemy makes a mistake as an assassin, your fundamental job is to punish them. And if you miss it, well, you're not going to get $1 billion, and you're not going to snowball, and you're going to be wondering, why is my champion so bad? It must be the patch. Yeah, it must be Riot, actually. They nerfed the champ. That's it. Won't get level 6 off the Krugs. We know that Xin Zhao's pathing bot side. With the Krugs, you want to hit this small one first. On the first clear, we smited it to get it done faster. Wait for the jungle pet. And job's done. Into the river. They see us, so it is what it is. Mr. Pike. Got me. Q. Nice. Huh, I got the XP. Evolve our Q. Alrighty, with the evolved Q, reduce cooldown when you Q an isolated target. Anyways. The Akali's full HP. Alright, well that makes sense. The Xin Zhao's going to be in his jungle here. We're looking for the Xin Zhao first. There we go. Wait in the bush, man. Wait in the bush. Oh, gosh. EQ. Auto W. Auto ulti. Can't hit me. And Q. Auto. That guy's dead. Let's go ahead and pretend like we're leaving. Not an easy fight. Oh, Lord. Ulti. Enjoy. Enjoy. Back to base. EQ. Auto W. Close. A little bit of a chunk. Never hurts. Go ahead. Pull me. That's what I thought. Caulfield's Warhammer and 1 longsword just for a little bit more damage. Let's go to the topside scuttle. That'll be the respawn scuttle. It gives you a lot of XP, but yeah, we got our level 6, and of course we want to take a fight. We jump into the Xin Zhao starting the fight, and then we use our ulti. A big mistake that beginner Kha'zixes make is that they use the ulti to enter the fight. You actually just want to jump into the enemy, and then use it. Because then you're invisible, you're waiting for your Q cooldown, and it's Saul Goodman. To surprise the enemy, especially in low elo, doesn't matter at all. They're not going to see you coming anyways, just jump into them. Alrighty, back to the camps. White people on the internet in like the early 2000s be like, rant over. What the hell? I gotta upload a video and call it a rant. Bring that shit back. We're building into Umbral first. That will empower our invades later. Like I said, I want to make Xin Zhao know that I'm in the game. I want him to feel my presence. Keep maxing that Q. With the Q evolve, you get extra range on your auto attacks too. And on your Q. The Void Grubs are coming up, but I don't care. Do the camps first. Why do I feel like this is doable? Hello, friend. EQ. Auto. And Q. You're dead. That was super easy. Alrighty. To the top side, I suppose. The Aatrox is pretty low. That's a good sign. Whoa! Hello, friend. Aatrox will be behind him, so give it some time here. Okay. And Q. Auto W. Jump away. Job's done. And smite that. Q this guy. He's dead. Since I was going back to his jungle, I want to try to find him. There is no way that guy can kill me in a 1v1. Nice, hello. Q, ulti, auto, just in case. Any camps? Nope. Job's done. I pressed Q once, you are dead. Kha'zix #1, baby. This champ is so stupid. Umbral glaive, and then when you get the Umbral glaive, this bastion breaker build becomes kind of viable, which is so weird. Because the Umbral glaive gives us AD lethality, ability haste, all very good stats, but when you have been unseen for 1 second, your next attack against a champion deals 92 true damage. That combined with the Bastion Breaker true damage can get pretty good. And at the very least feel kind of funny, so we're going to be trying that one out. Let's farm our camps for a little bit. And then with our ulti up, you know what happens next. The Umbral Glaive also will tell us if we are spotted by a ward, so we can start pressing into the enemy jungle as we enter the mid game and beating them the hell up on no vision. Oh, bruh. 600 damage. Kha'zix, what have you been eating, man? It's actually the creatine supplement. Into the river. Waiting. Lord knows that bush is warded. Ends out into mid lane. Okay, Umbral procced. So into the river. No ward here. Yep, keep waiting. And E. Oh, okay, not today. Sortie, ulti. Hit him. Q. Auto, ulti. Normal damage, eh? Normal damage. Q, auto, you're dead. And block it. Q. It's just totally balanced, honestly. Nothing to see here, Riot Games. I pressed Q 3 times and dealt 1 gerbillion damage. I don't see the problem, personally. Holy moly. Job is done. Back to the camps. This champion ain't right. This champion just ain't right, and we all know it, and nobody's talking about it. Nobody's addressing the elephant in the room. Or should I say bug in the room. Food for thought. Anyways, rant over. Back to the camps. I'm sorry for talking, man. Listen, if you mute me and just watch the gameplay, I understand. We're going to stay on the map here. We want to get the full bastion breaker on the reset. I'm already outrageously juiced, so we want to move into the enemy jungle. Level 9, got our Q maxed, and Xin Zhao's going to feel it. Yeah, you want your raptors, man? Target champions only, and jump, smite, flash Q, auto, and we get bumped away. Buh. Is your red buff up? Let me know. Damn it. How about the Krugs? Oh, don't mind if I do. That's Xin Zhao's ulti at the very least. Mr. Pike, I will chop your head off.
Godlike.
My Q deals 1 damage, okay? Ulti. Auto QW. Auto, you're dead. Ulti. Aatrox playing it safe. Back to base. We got the... I don't have it. Damn, this thing's expensive. Who's breaking the bastion if we can't afford it, you know? What the hell is a bastion? Job's done. Bastion Breaker, AD Lethality, Ability Haste, exact same stats as Umbral. And we deal true damage when we initially hit an enemy. So, dealing ability damage to a champion or epic monster deals 90 true damage. Once we get a takedown, our next hit on a turret or a big objective deals 1300 true damage. So it's designed to help you snowball and take these turrets after you kill people. Let's see if it works. Such a, like, specific use case. Into the river. Smite. Oh, close. And my team started here. No need for me to go in. My allies are doing nothing. Got you. Welp, I'm strong as hell. No matter how much I farm, it doesn't really matter. We already have the level up, so let's move up the map here. Sweeper. Nice. Go off. Okay. Smite. Oh, Q. And EQ. That's 1. W. Ulti. Close, close. Ulti in. They don't see us yet. Okay. I mean, I got a kill. So there's the Bastion Breaker proc. It lasts for quite a long time. Let's see how much damage it will deal here. Boink. There goes that true damage. Look at it. And that turret is dead. Does that help at all? I don't think so. I think we would have got the turret anyways, but it looks cool. Back to the camps. The plays are done, and once you're done with the plays, don't look for another one. We don't have ulti. It requires the enemy to totally int into you, and it's just not really worth it. These camps are guaranteed, and once we do another play after farming, it's going to matter, because we'll earn an objective. We'll be doing it the right way. Yeah, 1300 damage to structures, but doesn't matter at all. I don't think it does. Let's see. W max for, or W evolve second for sure. Bunch of melee champions on their team, so the W now slows and has more AoE on it. To the Rift Herald. The Q cooldown feels very good with this extra ability haste. Maxing that W second. You can also max the E second. So. Oh, I have no audio. Doke. Get in there. That guy's dead. E, W, Q. Okay. Okay. They are super dead. To the dragon. Don't mind if I do. I want to save the Rift Herald for these outer turrets rather than the easy ones. Since my team has such a lead, it'd be kind of a waste to use it like that. Go. Soul this dragon, no problem. Smite that, and then let's group up with the boys now. Get my Bastion Breaker proc. If I had one. Oh, there we go, there we go. Kill this guy. EQ. Nice. Alrighty, I'm ready to break the Bastion, boys. One auto attack. Boom. 1,300 true damage. I mean, that turret's dead a lot faster. Does it matter at all with this much of a lead? Hell no. It doesn't change a damn thing. But it does look cool. It does speed things up. Even like I have a pretty good understanding of tempo, and it's like even me, I can't really use this extra tempo advantage that we got. My team's gonna push more, like who cares? It's so weird. What a weird item. Well, the boys are over fighting here. Flank around, and then I'm not going in. This is bullshit. This is extra bullshit, boys. Give it a sec, and W. Wonder if I can get his red side. If we play to go in there and then die, I have a 700 gold shutdown. That's no good. It's fine to be positioning around it to the very last second, especially as a beginner. You're not going to really know if a play is losing or not. So positioning around it, you give yourself the option to go in if it looks good. And then once it totally sucks, you want to leave and then farm the camp for real. We can still get more power by obviously getting our items, spending the gold, but Kha'zix scales for a long, long time because of these evolves. So much damage. Let's reset. Alrighty, for our next funny item, I'm thinking Edge of Night. Edge of Night, Edge of Night, Opportunity. Edge of Night, Edge of Night, Opportunity. Let's go Opportunity. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Opportunity gives us AD lethality, bonus lethality on our initial burst. When we kill someone, we get extra movement speed. That's what I'm thinking, man. We already have so much early game damage with the true damage from Bastion Breaker and Umbral combined. And then with the Opportunity, that should be too much. That should be way too much. Especially where we have it this early. That's pretty crazy. God, it's so easy. It's so easy to get that lead, too, as Kha'zix, I swear. Compared to a champion like Kayn. EQ. Auto. That guy's just dead. He's just super dead. Akali. W. And spamming Q here. Oh, gotcha. 794 true damage, and we have the Bastion Breaker proc. Let's go use it. Drop that Rift Herald. This turret's gonna get one shot. This is such a stomp. Auto, Q away. Q and E away. Turret's dead. W. Ulti in, and eventually here. Q, ulti. W, you're dead. Flash Q, you're dead. Oh! Man. And now we'll go for the Edge of Night. More long. Whoa. I know what we should do. Boots of Swiftness. Okay, I'll go Ninja Tabi. I'll go Ninja Tabi. Okay. I'll be honest, I didn't know we had a Mundo. To close out the game here with all this lead, we're going to want to play for the Baron. We want to get control over the red side, deny the vision with the Umbral, and then, of course, if we see a champion, they're instantly dead. If we stop to farm camps here, it's so bad. When you have the lead, the flip side is that you have to use it. The way you use it is kind of with these tricks, getting into the enemy jungle like this. Smolder's probably going to die. these guys have been fighting for 4 years. Alright, sweeper. They keep chasing that smolder bot, so I guess I'll take some camps. They finally kill her. Where the hell's the ward at? Job's done. I can help hit this turret.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's see. Ballista died. That's good. Whoosh. Whoosh. Bro, they have one Nexus turret. You guys are homeless, huh? Hello, friend. Q, auto, W, E, auto. Okay. We're gonna die, it's whatever. We get the inhib down, and then we get that inhib down, so now we have all 3 inhibs, and that's gonna spawn the double super minions at 21 minutes. Might not even need the Baron to close this one. Another ruby crystal. Ugh, I wish it showed how much damage these dealt. So it shows the sabotage damage just to make you feel good. Ooh, wait, the true damage goes up, probably per level, so now it deals 2,275 true damage. That's pretty good. Trailing. 15 fight. That guy's dead. You have to just run into him, guys. You're way too strong. Pike hitting nothing. Gotcha. To the fight. Right, that's their whole team dead. Might as well just run it down mid now. Alright, there's the FF. That's about right. Final score, 13-2 and 5. That's a pretty fun build. I don't think Bastion Breaker's very good, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.